In the honor of the 2024 Olympics, we have the privilege of celebrating our link to a legend, the GOAT, Simone Biles. Celebrity, one of our favorite cruise lines, introduced her as the godmother of the Celebrity Beyond. Knowing this, how could we not be there? In this video, we cover Simone Biles, Celebrity, the Beyond, our thoughts, highlights with tips and recommendations. Jones Getaways by Dream Vacations presents travel tips and recommendations with Nikki and Tommy. Let us share our experiences with you.
Hi, I'm Nikki. Thank you for joining us.
And I'm Tommy.
And we are Jones Getaways by Dream Vacations, a travel agency that wants to help you experience the amazing of the world.
If you haven't joined us before, why not? Good news is you're here now. We are retired Army veterans with more than 50 years of combined active duty service to our country. But now, travel is our life.
Hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, and continue to join us as we share our travel experiences around the world.
Yes. You ready?
Hey, oh, wait. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I'm glad you can join us this week.
How was it?
It was good. It was fine.
Hey.
Hopefully you all tuned in to last week's episode.
Yes. It was a flying dress photo shoot in Santorini, Greece.
Yeah.
How to make it perfect. So 5 tips. All right. You sure you ready?
Yep.
Me. Okay. Let's go. Why do this video about Celebrity Beyond now?
Well, Simone Biles, for obvious reasons. You have the Olympics going on right now, and she's killing the game.
Simone.
With gymnastics.
Yes, she is.
And Celebrity is also one of our favorite cruise lines.
Yes.
And she is the godmother of the ship.
Yes, she is. Now, let me tell you something. I know you've been watching the Olympics, so you've seen previously and recently how much of a monster and how amazing she is in gymnastics.
Yeah, she has a Netflix special, Simone Biles Rising.
Yes.
It's 2 episodes, and it's, it gives you a lot of insight of her greatness. Yeah. And not just her gymnastics dominance, but her actual life story. It touched me because it's a story of family stepping up and succeeding. And if you haven't watched it, you should definitely check it out.
Yeah, because if you know what happened in Tokyo, it starts with that, and then it tells you her journey to where she gave up. She was like, I'm done with this. Not gave up. She decided to quit. But then she realized it wasn't her time to quit. Yeah. And then the work she put in to get back to where she was and do what we saw her do. It's amazing.
All right. So now to get back to what this episode is about.
Simone.
Outside of that, tell us about Celebrity Cruise Line.
Okay. So Celebrity was founded in 1988, excuse me. And the premise was luxury by design. Now it's headquartered in Miami, Florida. They're now a part of Royal Caribbean Group, the Royal Caribbean Group, as of 1997. And in 2001, Celebrity introduced the Expedition sub-brand. It was launched. And then in 2018, Celebrity introduced the Edge class series ships. You have the Celebrity Edge, which we've walked through, the Apex, of course, the Beyond, and the most recent ship is the Ascent. The Beyond sails out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, or Port Everglades, excuse me. So how did we end up there?
So we were invited to attend the inaugural sailing, which typically is a short sailing. This one lasted 2 nights, so we didn't port anywhere. We just kind of sailed out and turned around and came back. And we also witnessed the christening of the ship.
What's a christening?
Yeah. So I'm glad you asked.
Thank you. Wasn't planned at all.
It's a formal ceremony that's part of a maritime culture and has been practiced for centuries. It's a celebration that marks the end of construction and the beginning of a ship's active service. The ceremony's purpose is to ask for good luck and safe travels for the ship, its crew, and its passengers. Yes. And then we also got a chance to tour the rest of the areas of the ship too.
Yes, because it was the inaugural, it absolutely wasn't at capacity. Right. So we had the ability to see everything on the ship.
Yeah, so what were your thoughts?
Now, the obvious part is the ship is beautiful, and it's similar to the other Edge series ships. Like we said, we did actually get to tour the Edge, the Celebrity Edge in Fort Lauderdale. So it's similar to that, but there are differences, and it's definitely a state of the art ship. But the cabin I loved was the iconic suite. I mean, it had panoramic views. It's 2,500 square feet, private terrace with a hot tub and a cabana. I mean, just a mansion on the seas.
Ridiculous to see. Yeah.
But Nikki loved the Edge Villa. 2 stories. It's weird to have sea stairs on a cruise ship in an apartment, basically what it looked like, but it was beautiful.
Yeah, we also
Inside
have
room,
solo
excuse me.
cabins too.
Yeah, that's the thing that people just need to understand, right? The trend right now is individual travel, solo travel, and the companies are listening, and they are absolutely trying to adjust so that solo travelers are welcome. Because if you travel solo, you know that you really don't have a room for you, and you end up having to pay extra.
double.
Yeah.
So what about the food? What do you think?
My favorite. So there are four complimentary main dining places. You have Cyprus, which is Mediterranean. You have Tuscan, which is Italian. You have Normandy, which is French. And then you have Cosmopolitan, which is American. And then you have other locations where you can enjoy a meal. I mean, you have the Eden Cafe, you have the Ocean View Cafe, you have the Spa Cafe and Juice Bar, which is right outside of the gym in the spa area.
Yeah, I appreciate that part because it's a healthy type
Yes.
vibe that you can get from the juice bar.
Yes, it can keep you in your daily rhythm that you do while not on vacation. You can actually carry that onto vacation. And then, they have the Mass Grill where you can get your barbecue food. I did my part. Let's talk about the specialty dining.
Okay, the specialty dining is available at an additional cost. Yeah. They have the fine cut steakhouse.
Ooh, yes.
They also have the rooftop garden grill, which has a seasonal menu. The Eden, which is globally inspired dishes with amazing presentations and an ambiance. And they have multiple bars throughout the ship also.
Yes, and then the venues, the best one, the most amazing one is the Grand Plaza. It's in the center of the ship, and it's 3 decks high. You have the resort deck, pool, sun, and sea. You got the rooftop garden. You got the solarium, where the adults only indoor pool and hot tub. You got the spa. You got the theater, which is impressive because it has a 110-foot wide LED screen to make it an immersive experience. You have a club, you got the casino, you got a camp at sea for the kids, and you have the basement for teenagers as a little teenager highlight or hangout.
So everyone can be entertained on a celebrity cruise ship.
So that's the ship. What were the highlights of the sailing for you?
The highlights were, of course, seeing Simone Biles walking around with her entourage and seeing how small she is in real life.
Greatest of all
but
time.
knowing how much of a powerhouse she is on the gymnastics floor was just amazing to see.
She's a monster.
And the fact that she's named the godmother of the Celebrity Beyond was just amazing.
Yeah. So what is the godmother?
So I'm glad you asked.
It wasn't set up at all.
The ship godmother is typically a woman who is invited to sponsor a new ship. They include royalty and celebrities. It's believed that feminine energy brings good luck and protection for future sailings.
Good luck from the goat.
Speaking of feminine energies, you have the Captain Kate McHugh.
Yes.
Who has a massive following on IG.
Captain Kate.
In 2015, she was the first American woman to captain a megaton cruise ship, and now she is the captain of the Beyond.
Yep.
So meeting her was fantastic.
Yep.
And then the third most highlight for me was meeting Tunde.
Most personal, though.
Yes.
Somebody went fangirl, but go ahead.
So for those that don't know, Tommy and I are avid Peloton users. We use the bike, the tread, strength training, the meditation classes. So I was a bit starstruck when I saw her because I was like,
is that
Tunde here?
She said, "Is that Tunde?"
And as much as I would cuss her out while I'm on that bike and doing the strength classes, she gets me right every time.
Yeah.
So that was, and she was such a nice and genuine person, and
Yeah.
she took pictures with us, and
Yeah.
every time we saw her on the ship, she was always welcoming and bringing us into her conversation she was having.
Yeah.
So that was really a highlight for me.
Very kind and humble.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
She absolutely got us. Her and Alex got us through COVID.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. So, got any tips for the people?
Absolutely. All right. Tip number one is the one you have to take to heart. The best way to travel on a cruise is get there the day before. Spend the night so that you don't have to rush, you don't have to panic. Second, book the retreat class. I'm telling you, if you want to be spoiled and you want luxury, it's the best way to go. And also, when you're on the ship, make it a conscious effort to go to the Eden, and also make sure you go to the rooftop garden because it is beautiful.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that fresh garden up there.
Yeah.
This
It's live plants, yes,
Yeah.
on a ship on the ocean.
is amazing.
Yeah, it is. So, question: do you recommend sailing on the Beyond?
Yeah, absolutely. Because this is a Edge class ship.
Yes.
Different than any of the other, different from the other classes of ship, that I truly recommend you either sail on the Beyond or the one previous to that, which is the Apex, or sail on the newest one, that Ascent.
Or
All
the
of them.
Edge. They're all beautiful.
Oh, the Edge, yes.
Yeah, they're all
absolutely.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all beautiful. Yeah. What
And
about you?
I'll just say yes, and then if you're a Simone Biles fan, yes. If you want to cruise on a beautiful ship that feels like a large luxury ship, yes. And if you want to enjoy good food, yes. And it's definitely worth the ride. I will say that. And we didn't go to different ports. We just sailed the route. We didn't stop at any ports, so we were able to stay on that ship the whole time. And I'm telling you, we were able to experience the gym, the spa. We were able to eat in as many restaurants as we could. There's just too many, but we did eat it in as many as we could. We got to see multiple shows, and the shows were amazing. And we just enjoyed seeing celebrities in a relaxed atmosphere, and just enjoying a cruise.
Yeah,
So it was great.
Yeah. So with that, good people, that was our review of the Celebrity Beyond,
Yes, Simone Biles ship
godmother of the ship.
and goat.
So thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, congratulations to Simone Biles on doing what she does,
And the rest of the girls.
and
on
the rest of the
team,
girls,
the
everyone.
women on the
Yes,
team.
yes. No slight for anybody, but Simone Biles. Us being able to see her, be on her ship, and then witness her greatness on TV with the rest of you all is amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
So until next time.
Bye.
Bye.